Fort Huachuca trains intelligence specialists, and it has a museum that honors the quiet craft of spying. KGUN-9 on your side's Craig Smith has a look at what they can talk about.
This is not an ordinary wall marked with graffiti. It's a remnant of the infamous Berlin Wall that blocked East Berliners from the free world when the Cold War was at its coldest and Berlin was a center for spies for both sides. This museum is part of Fort Huachuca's program to teach modern soldiers the art and science of gathering intelligence. Sometimes spies knew about each other. Before the Berlin Wall fell, the Soviets and the Western Allies actually had an agreement where some soldiers could spy on each other.
So effectively, there were people who had a license to spy.
In so many words, yes. It was
in the Cold War world.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. The Soviets had a similar mission, was located in Bonn, West Germany, and when I was over there in the 70s, we'd see them up on the hilltops watching us as we would road march, and they were always poking around when we were training as well.
The spy teams would try to elude each other. At night, soldiers could change the way the lights looked on this truck to try to lose anyone tailing them as they stretched the limits of where they could go.
What if they pushed it too far?
They could be arrested, they could be interrogated, but they really couldn't be held. No one wanted to lose their ability to move freely in the other guy's zone, so they typically were given a finger wagging and sent on their way if they were found being too far into the wrong places.
But spying is at least as old as war. This code disc was one way Civil War soldiers tried keeping the enemy from understanding messages sent by flag signals. The Nazis were confident Enigma machines like this one produced unbreakable codes. It helped win the war for the Allies when British code breakers could learn German plans when they beat the Enigma and helped develop modern computers to do it. The museum shows current challenges too, like improvised explosives and suicide vests, as modern soldiers come to Fort Huachuca to learn how to use information as a weapon. Craig Smith, KGUN-9 on your side.